Welcome back to Coach Sully's Kitchen, guys. Episode number 2. If you haven't seen number 1, go back. It's my Coach Sully's protein pancakes. New one here for you guys, okay? This is gonna be more of a lunchtime, dinner time option. One that really is gonna, if you're a man out there, it's gonna win over your woman. If you're a woman out there, it's gonna win over your man, okay? Very delicious, tasty meal, easy to prep, easy to make. Okay, so let's start off with the main dish here, the entree, okay? So, Rox, go ahead and show them here. We got the salmon. This is gonna be Canadian salmon, guys. Wild caught, over farm raised. You never know what they're gonna be feeding those fish. Especially here in America, a lot of unnecessary stuff that they'll feed the fish. So wild caught's gonna be the best. It's got the best fatty acid profile in it. So get that wild caught. I'm a sockeye fan. Anything that's nice, vibrant pink. Also, cut these in half, get the bones out. I peeled the bones out. So you can just take some tweezers, pull those out. It takes 5 minutes to do that, all right? So we're gonna throw those on. While those are cooking, we are gonna throw on some veggies. These are gonna be broccoli, red bell peppers, onions, and garlic, okay? So it's just a little blend there of some vegetables. We are gonna mix. On the side of that, we're gonna have our roasted potatoes, okay guys? These are pre-cooked. So the most work's gonna go into something like this. I make big batches. So what I do is I just take a big pan, put some oil on it. For those that are dieting out there, put some low calorie, this is avocado oil. This makes everything very easy if you're cutting the calories, okay? If you're not worried about the calories, you can go whole avocado oil. So you'll roast those. That's gonna really take the most time to do that. Another switch out for those people out there that don't wanna go through that hassle, go with the rice, all right? Get your rice and get your brown, get your white rice. Squeeze some limes on top. Other than that, let's get it started. All right, so we're gonna actually throw some avocado oil on it. All right, and we'll show you guys here the pan. I got 3 different pans here. Okay, the veggies and the potatoes you can just mix together if you want. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it very classy, everything separated, looking very pretty on that plate, okay? So, take a little bit of avocado oil, just a dash here onto this pan. Boom, boom. Same thing for the vegetables. And the potatoes. Tip of the video right here, guys. Salmon is always a tricky one because you gotta cook it right, okay? What a lot of people do wrong is they put it in the oven, they bake it, or even worse, they boil it, something like that, and they really just take out all the nutrients and just cook it too much, all right? It ends up soggy and very unpleasant. This way is gonna change your salmon game, okay? So you're gonna get that avocado oil on the pan. You're gonna get this pan super hot, all right? And what we're gonna do when we throw these on, the pan's gonna be extremely hot. What it's gonna do is it's gonna put a nice coating on that salmon, okay? That salmon's gonna be nice and crispy, and it's gonna hold all of the juices inside, all right? Not everything's gonna run out of it, okay? So that's the trick, okay? You wanna get that nice coating on it, okay? So that's heating up. We're gonna turn on the other ones for the vegetables and the potatoes. And those ones don't have to be as hot. Maybe like a 4 or 5 there. All right. So while that's heating up, throw our veggies on. All right. Those. Back pan's gonna be for the potatoes. Now the potatoes are already cooked. This to a low heat here, just to reheat these. That's all we're gonna do with those. They're already cooked all the way through. We baked those, so no need to cook those too much. All right, guys. So we're just gonna give this a quick shake. All right, turn those down. The pan is very hot. You can see the steam coming off. That's what we want. All right. So that means the oil's even starting to burn. So another key tip here before you throw them on, get yourself an oil splatter catcher, okay? Here's why. Bam. And another tip here, these are pretty cool. They're not frozen, these have been thawed out. You want these to be room temperature so that they don't cool the pan too much. So we're only gonna throw on 3 here. All right, so we got our 3 there. Okay, leave that on. We're gonna let the vegetables cook, let the potatoes cook. We'll be right back. Okay guys, salmons are done. You can see that they're pretty much cooked all the way through. This one's a little bit bigger, this one's a little smaller, but you can see it's getting that nice caramelized bottom, okay? So, we're ready for a flip. Grab your handy dandy splatter catcher. As you flip it, woo, be careful, we're looking good. Another flip. Woo! There we go. Oh, look at that. Get a zoom in on that, RG. Look at those bad boys. Oh, whoa! And be careful. Always work with a professional because that can happen. Careful with that oil. There we go. Good flip here. Boom. So they're pretty much cooked all the way through, as I said before. We're going to give them just a minute or 2 here to solidify on the other side. Boom. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to the kitchen, guys. We are all done. Veggies have a nice crispy layer on there. As you can see, they're done. So we're going to go ahead and plate those up down here. We're going for 2 people here. Okay, potatoes are done. We're gonna get some potatoes on the side. Here we go, let's put these bad boys on each plate. First, check the other side. How we're looking crispy. Oh yeah. Boom. And the other one. All right, there we go. We got our salmon on the plates. Now we're gonna take half a lemon. Boom. And we're just gonna, about half of that, 1/4 of that lemon juice, we're gonna run it on the top. So each one gets a little bit. And to top it off, guys, a little bit of ponzu sauce. Take that off. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a dash. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Now the final ingredient. This is like the cherry on top of that sundae, okay? We got garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, or ground black pepper, and salt. Okay, so that's just a little mixture there. We're just gonna take a pinch for both and just dash that on top of there. Give it a nice even coat. For each of them, they get a nice big pinch. Bam! And there it is, guys. They're plated up. Your guests are going to be excited. So now, here we are. We got our plates. Let's feed our guests. And lunch is served. Okay, guys. Give me your honest opinions.
Drum roll. My mouth is watering.
Crunch action.
I feel like I'm at Red Lobster.
I love it.
There you go, guys. Now all you gotta
So
do,
good.
go and make it for your significant other as well.